think you're gonna really, really love him. He's in from Toronto, but he travels all over with Yuck Yucks. We love having him here. Please give it up for Etay Kuperman!
Based on your reactions previously, I don't know if you guys are gonna like me. I'll be honest. I am well aware of what's happening. I'm backstage. I'm like, oh my god, I'm about to have to work for every penny. Holy shit! I know. It's gonna be a fight. Okay, I'll say this though. I was listening to Jim's set and I was thinking about it. I went to French immersion school for 12 years, and I guess by the legal definition, I know French. Do you know what happens when a guy like me goes to Quebec and tries to speak French? They reply to me in English. That's what happens. Why is that? What did I learn for 12 years? And also, my parents aren't from Canada, so nobody taught me grammar at all growing up. I had to learn the 3 dares the hard way. I was 16 and I was like, it's fucking time. I gotta hit him with a quick goop. I told you guys I'm not to work, but fucking strap the fuck in. Strap the fuck in. Get ready. All politics. No, I'm kidding. No, that'd be crazy. Maybe that's what you want. I don't know. You guys want politics? Sure? Don't give me that shirt. Fuck that. Alright, never mind. Alright. We'll move on. I'll say this though. I got out of a relationship a bit ago. I got out of something a few months ago. I'm back on online dating. Everybody complains about online dating so much. And I think it's kind of fun. I think it's a good time. If you're a half good looking guy, you'll be alright. But here's the problem, guys. I'm not good looking enough, alright? Like, girls meet me and they're like, this guy's boyfriend material. And that's the last thing I want to be, alright? I want to be ran through, alright? I want to be used up. I want to be passed around. Am I right, gentlemen? Yeah. I meet girls and they're like, oh, I want a 6'2" guy to throw me around. And I'll be honest, the guy's not 6'2". I don't know if the stage is fooling you. That's not me. Definitely not 6'2", and I can't throw you around either, alright? I can pick you up, I'll be shaking the knees while it's happening, alright? Nothing sexy about that. Nothing sexy about picking a girl up and shaking at the knees, that's not hot. I can try to fuck you in the doorway, I'm gonna drop you on your ass, alright? Nobody wants that. No one wants that, alright? Nobody. I'm back on the dating apps though. I'm back and I'm finding everybody's polyamorous, everybody's open. And here's my thoughts on that. I think the increase in polyamory has a direct correlation with the rise in housing. Because hear me out. Back in the day, guy meets girl, girl meets girl, guy meets guy, whatever. That's like dual income. That's a semi-detached in the south end, alright? You're doing alright. If you're not hooping that hard, the north end, maybe, okay? Nowadays, you need 5 or 6 people sucking and fucking. And if you're lucky, 1 bedroom in like Sackville, that's it. Bedford, get the fuck out of here, no chance. No chance. I think it's all made up though, I think it's all bullshit. I think inflation's not real. Because here's the thing, I've been doing coke for a long time, alright? And the price has never gone up once, alright? Explain me that, government! Trudeau, what? If Gale and Weston sold coke, it'd be $300 by Sunday, alright? But thank God it's my homeboy on the corner. In that joke, my homeboy's Jewish, don't worry. I'll say this though. Every time a single politician's like, we gotta raise taxes. Fuck you. Oh my God, get out of here. Here's why. Every single person that I've ever met that works for the government brags about how they do nothing. Riddle me that. Why is that? Everyone, do you work for the government? No, I don't. Okay, you just saw my side. All right, great. Anyone work for the government? Don't answer that. Don't sell yourself out. You don't want to tell the truth. I have some friends that work for the government. Like, yo, you gotta get over here. We do fucking nothing, all right? The liberals are like, we gotta raise the taxes, build the roads. Fuck you, find the money. It's somewhere. It's somewhere, man. I'm telling you. I'll say this, man. I'm the first person in my family to be born in Canada. I'm the first person. Everybody's from like Eastern Europe, like Ukraine, Poland, places like that. And last week we had a family reunion, and I'm guessing a lot of Nova Scotians here. Not too many off the boat people. Probably not. I know how how Nova Scotia is. I used to live here. But whenever a bunch of immigrants get together, the first 2 hours of the reunion are them talking about the old country and just reminiscing. And the grandparents will sit my generation down and they'll be like, we didn't freaking eat at all when we were your age. Like it was my fault. Like I did something about that. Dude, my grandparents have been together so long that when they tell stories, they kind of tell stories like the Migos, you know? Like one is always singing backup for the other person. My grandpa jumps in, there was no food on the table, life was hard. Life was hard, but we had each other. No fresh vegetables in the winter, but we had pickles. Pickles and jam is all we had. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. Immigrants get here and they vote conservative right away. I don't know what it is. Immigrants get here and they're like, all right, fuck it. Now it's time to build a wall. It's over. Nobody else is getting in. It's done. Everyone thinks it's the white like people that hate immigrants. It's the immigrants that hate each other the most. It'd be their own kind. I swear to God. Man, I'm talking to my dad the other day, and my dad's like, man, these goddamn Ukrainian refugees, they're gonna come here and destroy the economy. I'm like, Dad, you're a Ukrainian refugee. You just had 30 years on them. Give them a chance. I actually didn't get along with my dad at all growing up. Like he was like very stuffy, you know, old guy, and I'm this, I got a mullet, you know what I mean? I'm very laissez-faire, you know? But I'm getting older now, 27, I'm starting to see things more his way, you know? Like he hated my tattoos growing up, and like, when I was like 18, I was like, fuck it, I'll get whatever, ink me up, whatever. But I'm getting a little older now, and I'm like, I started to see things more his way, you know? Like maybe getting Saturn tattooed on my arm because I was fucking a bisexual girl for 2 months. Wasn't the most far-sighted thing I could have done. And would be something I might live to regret one day. And maybe getting a tattoo of a hot dog on my ass would be something that would convey the wrong message to future partners. How would he have known? So smart, yet so wise. Brilliant of him, really. The foresight. I don't know. My brother's got 2 kids. He's got like 2 little kids. And me, my brother's kids, and my dad watched Inside Out 2 the other day. It was a spiritual experience for the kids and for my dad, alright? He was learning just as much as the kids. He was like, there's other emotions apart from anger? What? That's all he knows. He only knows anger and the absence of anger, or less anger, that's it. And he shows love through anger, you know? Like my dad's like, I got in a car accident a few months ago, and my dad calls me, he's like, you gotta be careful! Like that's it, maybe check on me? I don't know. It's been a crazy year. I tried therapy recently. Anybody therapizing here? A couple of you? Probably enough of you, I'll tell you that. Alright, now the clap's coming. Alright, too late, crowd. I tried it, man. I didn't like it, though. I didn't like it. I just felt like the whole time we were shit-talking my mom. And I'm like, I don't like this at all. This is weird. I'm sitting across from this lady. I'm sitting across from her. She was like, oh, it seems like your mother's exhibiting narcissistic tendencies. And what the fuck have you done, miss? I didn't go to med school? You doing any better? She's giving me homework. I'm paying $120 an hour. And she's giving me homework, alright? That's fucking bullshit, alright? Look, I want to talk about my mom that much, I'd call my dad. He's got opinions, alright? My parents are divorced. He's got things to say, alright? I'll call him. He's like, don't waste your money. Let's grab a beer. I'll buy. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's talk. I'll spill the beans.